Hey, I'm working with a company who is paying me for this video, but all opinions are my own, and I'm excited to show you how it works and what it can do. So it comes out in this nice little carrying case. That's really nice to have right off the bat. On one side, it looks like we have all the hardware, and on the other side, the tool itself. So here it is, feels nice and heavy duty, and it's got a latch here to keep it in place. Needs a fair amount of strength to pull it like this. Feels the same in both hands. But people with small hands would struggle to grab all the way down on this large gap here. Thankfully, there's a little thumb hook right here that lets you grip even up top where there's still grip up there for even smaller handed folks. And you can see the action that it's making as I'm squeezing the handle. So you can see here that we get 35 Molly bolts. We get 5 of each kind of bolt. These ones are M4 32mm bolts, M4 46mm bolts, M4 60mm bolts, M5 37mm bolts, M5 52mm bolts, M5 65mm bolts, and the largest ones, the M6 52mm bolts. And these are made of a zinc-plated carbon steel, rust-free, really resilient and strong. Now you can see here that they come screwed down pretty much all the way. You just have to unscrew them a little bit. So to use this tool, you might need to make a hole in your wall first. You can get a drill like this one for that. And then we'll insert it into our substrate, slide the tool like so, and then squeeze to open up the anchors. Then we can release and let go, and what you'll be left with is a wall in between these two parts right here with a nice solid base behind it, anchoring down whatever you want to hang from right here. And if you can't tell from the thickness of this gap here, these are made for 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick thin or hollow walls like drywall, plasterboard, and other board materials. So with this part protruding from the wall, the heaviest bolts will be able to hold up to 50 pounds, and the lightest bolts will be able to hold up to 18 pounds. So if you have hollow walls like plasterboard or drywall, then you know that it can be a little difficult to hang things up, especially when the screws start falling out and things like that. So this is going to be a solution for that. It's a handy little tool, and it's really easy to use.